Okay, good morning class. Today is day 2 of your HCF and LCM revision classes. So in previous classes we were talking about factors. We spoke about prime factors, and today we are going to continue with our HCF. HCF means highest common factor. And in the previous day we were doing the type to find the HCF using common factor, isn't it? So now we are going to continue with that same method. The homeworks which I have given you, I guess you people have completed. Some of you have submitted also. Some of you are interested, they are the ones who have submitted. The others did not. So really I don't care about them. So next we are going to start with the next sum. That is page number 66, exercise 8B, 1 part 4. I have done 1 part 1 of exercise 8B. So now today I am going to teach 1 part 4. This is the same method, common factor method. You have to find the HCF. I hope you people remember, isn't it? You have to revise every day's class on your own. Now, 1 part 4, the numbers are 8, 12 and 18. 8, 12 and 18. You have to find the HCF of these three numbers using common factor method. The ones who have forgot, they can watch the previous day's video, or you can pay attention in this class, see what am I doing. So 8, 12, 18 over here, how will we find the HCF by using common factor method? First we are going to write factors of 8, the first number. What is the factor of 8? Again I am repeating, what do you mean by factors of 8? Means those numbers which are multiples of 8. So factors of 8 are, first of all, it goes in ones table, 1 8s are 8. Then we have 2, 2 4s are 8. Then we have 4, 4 2s are 8. And then any other number? No, it's only 8 remaining, 8 1s are 8. Okay? So these 4 are the factors of 8. Factors of 8 matlab multiples of 8. On which numbers tables does 8 come? So these are the numbers in whose tables the digit 8 is going to come. Next number is 12. So factors of 12. Look, whatever steps I am writing over here, it should be in your copy during the exam time also. The ones who are going to miss one single step, for each step there is a marks. Half marks or 1 marks is going to be deducted if you miss 1 or 2 steps. Clear? That time don't fight or beg for marks. Now, factors of 12 are, first of all, 1 is there, then we have 2, then we have 3, 3 4s are 12, then we have 4, 4 3s are 12. Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there any other number? Yes, it is. Then we have 6, isn't it? 6 2s are 12. And finally, we have 12. 12 1s are 12. Clear? So, these are the factors of 12. And the final number is 18. So, factors of 18. What are the factors of 18? 1 तो सबसे जाता है. So 1, there is a factor, it's a common factor. Then we have 2, isn't it? Then we have 3. Then 4 की tables में जाता है. गिनो, the ones who knows tables, गिनो कि 4 की tables में जाता है कि नहीं. 4 में नहीं जाता है. Then it goes to 6. 5 में तो जाएगा ही नहीं. Then it goes to 6. So 6 is there. Then it goes to 9, and finally it goes to 18. Isn't it? So these are the factors of 18. Look, I am the teacher, I may be right, this is not the rule. I might be wrong also. Why? You are going to solve it on your own and see that whether I am right or wrong. So these are the factors of 8, these are the factors of 12, these are the factors of 18. Now you have to find the common factors in all the three numbers. Okay? There are so many factors over here. So you have to find all the factors which are common. So let us write common factors of 8, 12, and 18 in the question. 8, 12 and 18. So what are the common factors of these three numbers? Can you see 1 is common, isn't it? So we are going to write 1, comma. देखो 2 common है यहाँ पे, तीनों में ही 2 common है. Now you cannot say कि ma'am, okay, just let me write this over here 2. Now see, 4 is common over, 4 is over here, 4 is in this over here also. Factors of 8 also has 4, factors of 12 also has 4. But does factor of 18 has 4? No, it does not. So it is not a common factor. I can come to this digit 3. 3 is a common factor of 12, 3 is a common factor of 18. But it is not a common factor of 8, so it is not a common factor. Common factors of 8, 12, 18 मतलब वो number लिखो जो तीनों में ही common है. So it is only 1 and 2 which is common over here, isn't it? So that is why I have written 1 and 2. These are the two factors which are common. Now you are going to find that therefore HCF of 8, 12 and 18. Now what is the full form of HCF? ये तो रहा common factor और HCF का full form क्या है? Highest common factor. मतलब इस common factor में सबसे बड़ा number कौन सा है? 2 है ना? So HCF of 8, 12, 18 is only 2. I hope you people have understood what I tried to say over here. First, you are going to find the factors of the three numbers. Then you are going to find the common factors of the three numbers. It was 1 and 2. And finally, you are going to find the HCF. HCF's full form is highest common factor. So over here, common factors are 1 and 2, which is the highest. Highest is 2. So HCF, highest common factor of 8, 12, 18 is 2. Clear? If there is any doubt, if anyone has any doubt, they should clear their doubt from me via WhatsApp or normal personal calls also. You can clear your doubts. Clear? But don't keep doubts because these chapters are all repetitions from class 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now let us move on to the next sum. I am erasing the board, but the ones who are missing, who has missed this thing, the work on the board, they can pause the video. You people know technology much better. Now let us go to the next type of sum. Come to question number 2 of your book, page number 66, exercise 8B. Question number 2. Now you have to find the HCF using prime factor method. Question number 1 was to find by common factor method. Question number 2 is that you have to find it by prime factor method, isn't it? So let us do question number 2, part 3 and 4. Part 3 and 4, sorry, 2 and 3. 2 and 3 I am going to do it. Clear? Question number 2, part 2 and 3. So question number 2, part 2. Don't worry, none of these sums are difficult. Don't think that ma'am is doing all the easier ones and the homeworks will be all the difficult one. No. If you know how to solve it, each and every sum of the book is easy for you. Clear? So don't blame on the teachers. Now, 2 part 2. 2 part 2, the numbers are 24 and 49. So you have to find the HCF of 24 and 49 using prime factor method. Now what does this mean? Prime factor method. Prime factor, yaad hai na, we were doing it like LCM. So you have to find the prime factor of 24 also, and on the other hand you have to find the prime factor of 49 also. Let us find 24 first. Do it with a simple number. 2s are 2 से कितने times जाता है ये 24? So 2 12s are again 2 12 कितना times जाता है? 6 are. Then 2 3s are 6. Then 3 1s are. Last में हमको 1 लेके आना है. ठीक है? So these are the prime factors of 24. So you can write over here 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. ठीक है? इसको multiply करो, देखो 24 आएगा. Clear? Now 49. 49 goes in 7 tables. 7 7s are 49, and again 7 1s are 7. So the prime factor of 49 is 7 into 7. If you multiply 7 into 7, you are going to get 49. So I hope you have understood how I have found out the prime factors of these particular numbers. Clear? Now from here I am going to find the HCF of this number. So can you see, is there any common number between these two prime factors? The prime factors of 49 are 7 and 7, and prime factors of 24 are 2, 2, 2 and 3. Is there any number common from these two things? There is none of the numbers are common. Now you cannot say कि ma'am 2 is common. अरे 2 is common with the same digit only. 24 में 2 common है. 49 में क्या 2 है? नहीं. आपको देखना है कि 24 और 49 के factors में कुछ common है क्या नहीं. There is no common. Over here it is only 2 and 3, and over here there is 7 and 7. So there is no common over here. So when there is no common factor, then how will you find out the HCF? So we are going to write it like that. In the last line we are going to write the answer like this. Since there is no common factor in 24 and 49, I hope you people can see it. Since there is no common factor in 24 and 49, therefore HCF of 24 and 49 is equals to 1. Clear? If there is no common factor in 24 and 49, since it is there are no factors, why 24 and 49? It can be two other digits also. Over there also you are going to find the prime factor of those digits and see whether there is any number common or not. Common रहता है तो good for you, well and good. And if there is no common, then also there is nothing to feel scared. That time you are going to write this sentence that since there is no common factor in 24 and 49 or those two numbers, if any other numbers are given, then that and that number, therefore HCF of those numbers are equals to 1. Clear? 1 तो सभी में common है. देखो यहाँ पे 1 common है, isn't it? Last में देखो we are writing 1. So only 1 is common over here. Clear? So since we are writing over here that these are the multiples of the numbers that we have written, so we are going to say that since there is no common factor in 24 and 49, therefore HCF of 24 and 49 is 1. 1 will be common with every number. ठीक है? Did you understand this sum? Let us go to the next sum. 2 part 3 I said. I am going to do 2 part 3. So let us do 2 part 3. If there is any problem in copying down the sum, you can pause the video and then copy down the sum. When I am moving away from the board, pause the video and then copy down the sum. I know I don't need to explain this to you people. You people know it much better than me. Now, part 3. Part 3, the digits are 40, 60 and it is 80. 40, 60 and 80. है ना? So you have to find the HCF of these three numbers using again the same thing, prime factor method. खुद से करना start कर तो I am also doing on the board. We are going to find the prime factor of 40, the prime factor of 60, the prime factor of 80. So let us do it with 2 20s are 40, then 2 10s are 20, then 2 5s are 10 and 5 1s are 5. ठीक है, तो आ गया. इसका prime factors are 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 है ना. Now over here 2 30s are 60, 2 15s are 30, 3 5s are 50 and 5 1s are 5. ठीक है, so we can write over here 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. हमेशा छोटा नंबर से स्टार्ट किया करो, हमेशा बड़ा नंबर से मत स्टार्ट करो कि 60 तो 60 में ही जाएगा, 61 no, that is wrong. Always start with a smaller number. I know you people know it because you people are doing it from class 3 itself, but still I am repeating for those who has forgot. So 80. Now 80 with 2 40s are 80, 2 20s are 40, 2 10s are 20, 2 5s are 10 and 5 1s are 5, isn't it? So what are the factors over here? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. There are 4 2s. So 1 2 3 4 into 5. Clear? Now can you see the numbers over here? These are the prime factors of the given digits over here, 40, 60 and 80. Now what are the common factors over here? In all three of them, which are the common factors? Let us circle the common factors first. यहाँ पे देखो, यहाँ पे 2 कॉमन है, यहाँ पे फर्स्ट 2 कॉमन है, यहाँ पे भी फर्स्ट 2 कॉमन है. ठीक है, अब देखो सेकंड 2 यहाँ पे कॉमन है, सेकंड 2 यहाँ पे भी कॉमन है, सेकंड 2 यहाँ पे भी कॉमन है. यहाँ पे थर्ड 2 है, यहाँ पे है क्या कोई और 2 है? नहीं है, लेकिन यहाँ पे है. That is true. But when we are finding the common factors, we have to look into all the three of them. सिर्फ दोनों में कॉमन रहने से नहीं होगा, तीनों में कॉमन रहना है. तो यहाँ पे सिर्फ दो 2s जो है वो तीनों में कॉमन है. All the three of them has 2 2s with them, isn't it? Now let us go to 5. 5 यहाँ पे एक है, यहाँ पे एक है, यहाँ पे एक है. 3 देखो, 3 सिर्फ इसके पास है, तो 3 is not a common factor over here. Clear? So what are the common factors? 2 into 2 into 5. These are the common factors, isn't it? 2 2s are common and 1 5 is common. अब ऐसे मत लिखो 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 5 into 5 into 5. No, this is wrong. I am just writing those digits which are common. 2 common था, एक बार सभी में 2 common है तो एक बार लिख दिया. दूसरे बार भी 2 सभी में common है तो दूसरा बार लिख दिया. फिर 5 एक बार सभी में common है तो एक बार 5 लिखा. ठीक है, समझ में आया? Why I have written only 2 into 2 into 2 double 2s and only 1 5. Clear? If there is any wrong, but if there is any doubt, you people should clear your doubts via WhatsApp. Now 2 into 2 into 2 into this thing 5. So 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. The number is coming 20. So 20 is your HCF of all these three numbers. Understood? So therefore HCF of 40, 60 and 80 is equals to 20. 20 is the HCF of all the three numbers. If there is any doubt you people are facing, please ask those doubts, but don't stay in doubt for life. Clear? Okay, thank you class. Next class we are going to do HCF in the division method. So please practice these sums. Keep it practice, keep it in mind, because next class I might give you some sums to do as homework. Clear? Thank you class.